That crazy.
Okay.
Good? Okay, we did pack dynamics with Frida. Oh, awesome. Okay.
So awesome.
And so she said it's all about cheese. So Swiss and cheddar.
Swiss cheese is when you're playing offense because you want to keep everything open for your jammer. Cheddar cheese is when you want to be when you're playing defense, you want to be a nice, tight, hard, stinky block.
I love hard, stinky cheese.
Hard, yeah, it's really, and that's, you just have to think something really hard. Unless you're arc, and then you got to think about gauges of wire. So your cheddar is like a 26 gauge, and your Swiss is like a 10 gauge. So she'll know that, okay?
Perfect.
So the pack thing is, the biggest thing is it's all about transition and awareness.
Okay.
Like knowing when your jammer's coming, knowing when the other jammer's coming.
Talking to each other all the time. Everybody's like that other one that you guys just
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone's looking for their partner's back.
Yeah, and talking,
That's
and you
awesome.
have to talk.
Yeah, your jammer's coming here, she comes, I got you here, your jammer's over there. And then she'd be like, hey, our jammer's coming here, now we're Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
So as soon as their jammer comes,
Yeah.
it's Swiss cheese.
Yeah.
You automatically know it.
Okay. So we did drills to break it up. The first one we did was a wall drill, so we did a dynamic wall, and it's just 4 people, and instead of just being a straight line wall, you're moving in front and you're moving behind, and your wall is always changing, and you're staying really tight because you're cheddar.
Every time somebody moves, somebody else comes in and
Takes their
that
spot.
that you're moving.
So you practice just with the wall doing that, and that was the first drill that we did.
Very intimate.
Very intimate. Close. Stinky.
Yes. Very fun.
So the next one we practiced on 4 on each team, and it was forming pack and doing transitions. So the black would be cheddar and the white would be Swiss, and then she'd blow a whistle and you switch.
And then the Swiss has to break through our cheddar, and then we switch, and then we'd have to break through their cheddar.
Yeah.
So that's with 2 blockers and 1 jammer?
No, it's just the block.
Oh, just the block.
It's just the pack drill, no jammer.
Gotcha.
Yeah, just pack. So you do that, so you're just getting used to doing the transitions. So from Swiss to cheddar, from Swiss to cheddar, and the other team's changing the opposite.
And then you bring in the jammers.
Yeah. Yeah, the jammers, so they can.
One at a time. Well, we did one at a time.
Yeah.
But then if the one didn't get through, obviously by 2. But so a black and a white jammer will come through, or black and our white cheddar and Swiss.
Okay.
And then as soon as if we're black and our black jammer comes in, automatically we're
Swiss.
So then we try to bust their shit up, and then the next, as soon as their jammer comes in,
Cheddar.
because we want to deform.
And so your jammer gets through, they don't do a full loop of the track, they actually cut through the track, so you don't know when they're coming next.
Oh.
So you get
Yeah, and that's what's going to keep, that's your awareness part.
Yeah.
You're always looking and waiting for your jammer to come.
Okay, so
Very exciting. I'm very excited.
then you raise the bar where every time a jammer goes through, like if the opposing team jammer gets through, you have to do push-up. So then you
Oh.
count how many times you have to do push-up, and if they get through 5 times, you have 5 push-ups at the end. So it kind of raises the bar, so you fight like a bitch. So you
A little more desperate.
Yeah, we had to do 21 at the end.
Yeah.
But that was like 42 people all at one time.
Yeah, that was pretty crazy.
What was the giant pushing thing? Are you getting
that
to
was
that?
the
Pack of 42
it was a pack of
jammers
cheddar,
going through.
and it was a pack of jammers.
Yeah.
And it was called a terror. What did you call it? Wall of terror.
Wall of terror. Wall of terror.
That was friggin' awesome. Everybody in our
insane.
class was like, what are they doing?
Insane. It was absolutely insane. So wall of terror. So
It was extreme.
very extreme. And then, when you're in the wall of terror, you're supposed to do those feather steps, those really tight, narrow steps, so you don't fall on your ass. You
gotta be a pony.
Okay, that's it. That's it.